Bar chart brilliance. Like ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs, bar charts offer an effective way to record, organize, and communicate complex information visually. They're simple, powerful, and versatile. Whether you're comparing categories, showcasing rankings, or revealing trends, Python's data visualization modules, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and Plotly Generating a bar chart requires two things: X set of categories and a Y set of values. Here we see France and Great Britain have participated in all 29 of the previous games. In Tokyo, 1,080 medals were awarded. This is in keeping with the general positive trend of medal overhaul over the years. Let's take a closer look using stacked bar charts. We see some gaps. Those are World Wars I and II. We also see that the Soviet Union, East and West Germany were a strong presence in the games but no longer exist. Then Russia and China's presence are growing steadily. The US won 60% of the medal in 1904 and boycotted the 1980s Olympics in protest of Russia. Number of medals for each year and divide each country's total by that number to get the percentage, and we use the percentage to rank each of the countries. This bar chart shows the Soviet Union was a powerhouse, having been ranked 7 times number 1, but the US has been ranked number 1 16 times. Taking a closer look at a specific game in 2020, the last Olympic, the US was number 1, having snagged over 10% of the medals, but China was hot on its heels with over 8%. We can filter our data for Canada and observe their medal winning adventure over the years. In this multivariate analysis, years on the x-axis, total medals won on the y-axis, and the color indicate ranking. We see in 1984, Canada had a shining moment when it was ranked number 4. The US has an average of 90 medals per game. However, as we saw in our previous bar chart, not all the countries participated in every Olympiad. So we adjust the average, dividing each country's overhaul by the number of Olympiads they participated in. The US goes from 90 to 93 because they missed a session. But the smaller countries, for example, Germany, their adjusted average is 38 medals per game versus the 26 unadjusted. Russia's adjusted average is 50 compared to 19, and China's adjusted average is 53 medals per game. Very different. Medals per delegation data for the current Olympic, as current as August 6th, 2024. The US has won 86 medals, China 59, France 48, and so on. Now, for the medals per delegation, the US is 0.145, but China is in the lead with 0.152. South Africa has a medal per delegation value at 0.175, while North Korea is at 0.325, which is almost twice that of the US or China. And if we look at even smaller countries, for example, St. Lucia, this island country won its first 2 medals ever. Julian Alfred won gold in the 100 meter and the silver in the 200 meter. So for a delegation of 4, giving them a metric of 0.5. We appreciate the difference a choice of metric makes. This is why it's crucial to thoughtfully consider how you present your data and to accurately interpret visualizations created by others. In using bar chart, avoid hiding or distorting key assumptions. Color your bar charts intentionally and emphasize important points. With these insights, you can now create bar charts that stand the test of time. As the Pharaoh instructed, go forth and visualize your data confidently.